Je crois qu'après avoir vu ça, on peut mourir tranquille.
Yeah, and we got whatever he needs. My shit always hit it like these. And I feel like you still opinion. I still want nothing but love. You can keep all that little weak.
Alright, I'm not gonna waste no time. I'm about to explain why people would stare at you on semen retention. Alright, so first you gotta understand, bro, like the average person is not doing semen retention. So when somebody sees you who's doing semen retention, they see you, it's like, bro, you look different. Like, first, your skin has a glow to it. If you go for long enough, you have higher energy, and this is something that people can sense. You have higher energy, okay? You, nine times out of 10, like, you walk with your chest out and your chin up and your back straight. You walk with confidence. That's another thing. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people nowadays be slouched and stuff. And overall, like, your whole just aura and everything about you is different. And that catches people's attention, okay? Now, when people don't understand something, like, they say that it's God, okay? So when somebody sees you on semen retention, and you have this glow, you have this light that's coming off of you, you got such clear skin, your eyes is glowing, like, but you don't even look real. Like, you look like a fucking animated character or some shit. When they see that, basically, like, in short, what they see is God, bro. Like, at least to them, they're seeing like a godly person, because, like, you just gotta think, bro. Like, people nowadays, a lot of people is out of shape, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to get in shape, get in shape. If you don't, it's you. They be out of shape. They be, I don't want to be funny when I say this, but they be like sloppy. A lot of people be sloppy, and it's just like a retainer. I've only met 2 other retainers, and it's like, seeing them help me realize what people see when they look at me. It's like, their skin is just clear as fuck. Like, they look like a fucking a character, bro. Like, you don't even look real, I'm telling you. And it's like, their hair is so vibrant, and it's like, you stand out from a crowd too. And it's also your presence, okay? When you get on semen retention, you get a really, like, strong, heavy presence, because it's like, you're not walking around with shame or guilt, and you have like such high self-esteem, you know what I'm saying? And that projects into like the outside. This is something that people can see. So people are gonna stare at you, bro. If you go for a long enough streak, they will stare at you. Also, another reason why they stare at you, and this could be for women, like, you know what I'm saying, because it's a real thing, it's a real phenomenon, the little female attraction. I don't like to talk about it all that much, because I ain't gonna lie, I got a little crush, you know what I'm saying? That's the only female I'm worried about. But the female attraction thing, like, it's a real phenomenon, and the reason why that is because, like I said, you have more energy, and due to like the increase in testosterone in your body, and like the more nutrients and vitamins that your body is getting, you'll become more attractive, okay? This will clear up your skin, it'll make your face more symmetrical, you'll get more muscle, you know what I'm saying? And you'll just, like, overall, your looks will improve on semen retention. And that's a big reason of why the females will be attracted to you, because you gotta think, like, it's the same for like how a dude will go out in public and see a really cute girl and he'll just stare at her. Like, she has like that air to her, she has that magnetism, she has that aura. When you get on semen retention, you will have that too, okay? That's how women will view you now. So you gotta be mindful of that. You will have magnetism. You will have the same amount of magnetism that a pretty girl has, and you will have a lot of females in a trance, okay? Because, like I said, bro, you are a 1%er. It's rare to see somebody that does this. 9 times out of 10, if you're on semen retention, I'm willing to bet like you're the only person in your town that does it. And if you're not, you're probably like 1 out of 10 people that do it, because this isn't something that people do a lot of the time, bro. So when somebody sees you out in public, it's just like with semen retention and your aura, it shows in everything that you do. So from the way that you walk, like the air to you, it's like it's just completely different to everybody else's. Because when you look at somebody, right, this is what an aura is. Like it's not even just like the electromagnetic field around a person. Some people can see that too. That's also a reason why they stare. They can see it too. That's also a reason. But it's not just the electromagnetic aura. It's also just like when you look at somebody, you can just look at somebody intuitively and just like words will pop in your head of traits about that person. For example, like if you was to walk out of a gas station and you look at a homeless man, right? This is just an example. If you was to walk out a grocery, or not a grocery store, a gas station, you used to walk out a gas station and look at a homeless man, what words will pop into your head about him? Without being funny, I'm not gonna lie, you would probably think he was dirty, or you would think he was less fortunate, or you would just have an idea of him. That's his aura, okay? He doesn't have like the, I guess you could say, celebrity energy that semen retention gives you. Because like I said, bro, you're a rarity. You walk around like you're just somebody special. Like the average person isn't walking around with just very clear, shining, glowing, vibrant skin, or very clear, vibrant hair, or just, you know, nice looking muscles. They're not walking around with that. So when you're on semen retention and people are staring at you like that, it's because this is showing up. Like, bro, you literally capture everybody's attention. Because what's also happening on the unseen side of it is you're becoming more electric, okay? Human beings are what you would call an electromagnetic being, okay? Your body and your cells and all that shit, it has like, I want to say like electricity, right? This is why when you aren't on semen retention and you're relapsing all the time, you look kind of drained, your eyes look kind of dead. But then when you get on semen retention, you have like a glow to you. You're charged up, okay? You are very charged up. And some people feel it, but they definitely see it. Like this is something that's visible. Even when you get on semen retention, when you try it for yourself, you're gonna see it too. Like take a picture of yourself before, like on day 1 of your streak, and then take a picture of yourself on like day 45 or some shit, or like day 90. You're gonna see a clear difference, and that's because your body has gathered more electricity due to the sperm like revitalizing your body. I think it does it every 7 days. It like goes up and down your body and shit like that, and you just change more and more, and you gain more and more electricity, and that's also showing up your aura, your electromagnetic field. So this is also what catches people's attention. You become more magnetic. Now when you become more magnetic, you get what is called magnetism. You probably heard of it, like people saying how to be more magnetic, or magnetic personality. It's a real thing, and semen retention is a direct gateway to that. Because with this electromagnetic charge that you get, you attract more, okay? So like I said, it's like magnet. Like you attract more to you. You're more magnetized, so more people are gonna want to talk to you, more people are gonna stare at you. You're gonna attract more opportunities and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get into like the whole like spiritual side, because you know, semen retention at the base of it is a spiritual practice. You can read books on it. I'm gonna put some books in the description that talk more about that, so you can get more information on that. But like the electromagnetic side of it, you're more charged up. So due to this high charge that you have, that's very rare in today's society, people feel that and people see it and people are drawn to that. So even if they don't come say nothing to you, they're gonna look at you. They just have to. Like, they just have to turn their head and look at you, because you're not regular, bro. You're not regular no more. They have to turn their head and look at you, because it's like, just think about it. Like, if you saw somebody like that, like, you would look at him too. I ain't gonna lie. You would look at him too, bro. Don't even cap. You would look at his ass too. If you seen somebody with just bright, sparkly eyes, clear ass skin, like glowing, shining skin, a nice physique, you know what I'm saying? They walked with just the utmost confidence, and they also have a lot of charisma too, because like I said, due to like when you're on semen retention, you lose the feeling of what's it called? Guilt and like shame. You don't feel that no more. So due to somebody walking around with just like the utmost confidence, you will pick up on that. This is something that you pick up on, okay? A lot of the times it's subconscious, but for me mostly it's conscious. Like I noticed this myself. All this is happening on a subconscious level. Like most of the time when people look at you, they don't even really know why they're looking at you for real. But it's something that's just like there in their mind for real. Like when they turn their head and they see you, they're not gonna know that you're retaining. Some people might, but you know that's not gonna be what they're thinking. But they're gonna know it's something about you that's different. So yeah, that's why people will stare at you on semen retention. That's why, you know, females get attracted and all that stuff like that. You're more electric, you're more charged up, you're more magnetized.